What's up, family? Welcome to Ask to My Odds.
Where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me.
My Dutch is bigger than him.
Stank. Blow your breath in my face. Let's see if you want 3 for 3.
This right here is my wife, Iana.
I'm just your wife?
Today you're my wife.
You're supposed to give me a descriptor.
An adjective?
Oh, an adjective. I can say a descriptor, can I not?
I don't know. Let's keep moving.
All right, and this is my handsome, sexy, holding it down, keeping it real, sexual chocolate husband, Ayize.
You make me feel bad now.
Yeah, I had to do it up. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Today, we wanted to come to you just for a moment and have you pause for a second. We wanted to talk to you about this notion of a work-life balance. The reason being is because we have several times done some seminars and workshops with professional organizations on how to achieve good balance between work and life, right? Between work and relationship. And it's always interesting to us. We always say to the group, why is it work-life balance in the first place? And that always spawns a really interesting conversation. So my husband's going to get us started as we kind of take this apart today.
Yeah, we approach this topic from the angle that the idea of work-life balance poses a unique problem. And the problem is this: you're putting work before life. There needs to be a radical paradigm shift where you understand, you embrace, and you realize the fact that life comes first. You're living your life, and in your life, you're working.
Wait a minute, say that again.
You're living your life.
And inside of your life,
You're working.
okay.
So again, it should be a life-work balance, where you're trying to juggle the work that's inside of your life, not work-life balance.
Right, because we all want to have productive lives. All of us want to have happy, healthy lives. So there is a space for play, for work, for friends, for family, for loved ones, for all of that. And you should be always trying to make sure that you can balance it the best you can, because all of it contributes to the best you, right? To building up the best you. All right, and that brings me to my second point. My husband and I, we often listen to great motivational speakers, and one of those people is Zig Ziglar. He has told this story a few times in some of the talks that we've heard that always stands out to me when we're talking about work-life balance, or what? Life-work balance, right? He talks about the fact that oftentimes when folks are at home, they are thinking about what has to get done. And they're going over who do I need, call back, who do I need to call back, what report do I need to do. They're sitting on the couch in the room with the kids and the family, or with their woman or their man, but they are not physically present. But then when they get to work, they are thinking about, what time do I need to be home? Is my girl going to be upset because I didn't come home early enough? And, are the kids okay? They're never present. And so one of the things that he talks about is you are always somewhere else. You ain't never nowhere. Be where you're going to be. Be present at home when you're at home, and be present at work when you're at work. This is one good thing about catching some balance, is that you learn how to take full advantage and really maximize on the time and space that you dedicate to work. When it's work, it's work. And when it's time to chill, it's time to chill. When you can do that more effectively, you will be more productive, because you ain't split up all over the place, with this guilt stuff. That don't help nobody.
And then point number 3, it's not always going to work out perfectly. You need to understand that, as difficult as life is, as complex as life is, you need to give yourself some grace.
Oh my goodness.
It's imperative that you give yourself some grace and be patient with yourself in the process. Nothing's going to happen overnight. You might be at home right now thinking about work, and it's going to take some time for you to get to the space where you're at home thinking about your wife, thinking about your children. But again, it's a process.
Or your boyfriend or your girlfriend.
Yeah, but again, it's a process. So give yourself some grace as you're working to balance life and work.
We believe that you can have it all, but you cannot have it all perfectly and line up just the way you want it. If you work, if you are intentional to balance out all of the things that come up in your life with your woman, your man, your work, your career, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, you will get to where you need to be. But as you go along the way, please remember to stop playing and start pushing.